Welcome everyone back to the channel. My name is Wayne here with Growing Together Nursery, and we are back. It is Friday, and we got a special treat today. Today, we got Pickering mango, and this beauty is a really good mango that I'm so stoked to be able to eat once again. I have had this mango. I'll be very honest with you, and I figured why not eat a Pickering with my Pickering. And so we'll go ahead and give her some notes, let her know what she's gonna go ahead and produce for us a little bit later. But I wanted to go ahead and give you a little bit of information as well about the tree. So far, so good. On my end, I do like the way that it is a semi-dwarf or dwarf type of tree. It grows very slow, can get into a large tree, but ideally you can keep these down in between the 6 foot and 10 foot range. But any dwarf tree or semi-dwarf tree can become a large tree, 50 feet plus if allowed, if you never prune it. But the ideal thing with these condo mangoes is that they grow very slow and can be manageable if you go ahead and you prune them back yearly. But they're easy. They want to go ahead and branch out pretty wide, like low and wide, which is ideal for mangoes. I learned from Mr. Richard Campbell that you want to grow a mango bush and not a mango tree. I don't want this tall, 30-foot tall tree that's going to go ahead and drop mangoes, and then by the time they hit the ground, they bruise or whatnot. So I want a small one here in Orange City, 12 feet max. 15. One gets it. I got a Valencia Pride. Good luck. I'm going to go ahead and have to prune that one back. But for the most part, anything in a pot, if I can keep it around 8 to 12, then ideally, then that's all right with me. But where did it come from? What's it all about? Well, this mango is said to have become a cross between Kerry and Irwin because of the beautiful color that I'm sure Irwin gets, and I have read that it could be a Kerry seedling, so don't really know. But after tasting it, you realize that it is an exceptional mango. It is coconut flavored, which is my favorite genre of mangoes. So I am biased. I'm sorry. Taste is so subjective, and what I may love, you may not like. But I do love these new flavors. Well, this one, not so new, but this one was named after Mr. Wayne Pickering. I guess he was a customer of the Zill family, but he got a great mango, I'll tell you that. It is raining today. We're off and on with some storms. So it's Friday. I figured why not? We're getting some nice clearing up ahead. So let's make a quick video and show you guys what this is all about. So I tried a little bit this morning and I was shocked. I wanted to wait, but it was just that spur of the moment. We had another one and it was time for it. Oh goodness. And every mango is different. There are some that, have those same similarities. If they come from very juicy, this one's juicy. If they come from the same lineage, but that one is a firm mango, very firm, and it's not like this type, like a Kerry type, what I call like a slurping type. If anything, that you're going to sit there and it's going to melt in your mouth. This one is more. You're going to actually be able to bite this one. All right. So smooth. It is. This one's a little bit creamier than the one that I had this morning, but you get a little bit of those coconut tones. Set down this knife real quick. You do get those coconut tones, which is, I'm telling you, if you've never had a coconut flavored mango, it is amazing. Now this one isn't predominantly coconut. It does have it's a little bit of citrus, maybe a little peach, but definitely a mango that is worth growing, worth having, because it does grow slow. you can put in a pot and find out where you're going to put it. Condo, because you can't grow it on a patio, a porch. Keep it small. And at 6 feet, this little thing will produce a lot of mangoes. Allegedly, it is a heavy producer. I haven't had it produce here on the farm just yet, or in the nursery, but I know that it will. The reputation is excellent. I've heard that it does well just about anywhere that it goes, whether it's on the coast or inland. So it is one that I would highly recommend just off of flavor alone. I mean, it is amazing. And it's a gorgeous little mango. So it gets nice red splotches up there. I'm sure once the sun hits it, then it'll really make it a beautiful, beautiful. And we eat with our eyes, folks. I'm sorry. There are some mangoes that don't look as great, may have excellent flavor, but the outside is captivating. I'm telling you, the inside, for the most part, because there are some like Irwins and Tommies that, are beautiful, but the flavor is nil. Can't have it all, folks. But this one, I definitely give this one out of a 10, a solid 9. Easily a solid 9. Now, are there stronger coconut flavors? Sure. But this one is a small hue in there. It's ideal for me. And growing up here in Orange City, knowing that a lot of these mangoes will be in pots, it's the best way that I can think of, or a great cultivar to have up here this far north, because not all of these will touch the ground. Eventually, we'll have to figure it out, or eventually the lanes will go ahead and get large enough to where I can cram in some of these grafted trees. But until then, I'm going to continue to plant these polyembryotic seeds inside the lanes. This is a monoembryotic seed. So if I were to go ahead and plant this, I would have a whole new hybrid. It won't grow true to seed. So one that is still awesome. I mean, what would be the hybrid of this would be, I'm sure, even better or sometimes worse. That's the gamble, y'all. Y'all got to wait some time to fruit them. But excellent mango. It does have a little bit of fiber, but minimal. And some of y'all need your fiber, man. I'm telling y'all. But let me go ahead, put this in the Tupperware. And it's Friday, folks. We'll give you a quick little tour, show you what's happening over here. The rain's kicking off, so is the weeds. It is that time of year, folks, where it's raining every day here, Appreciate y'all if y'all are still tuned in. Let me do a quick rinse so I don't get sugar all over the place, but it's Friday and it's midday, so it's quick rinse. All right. What else is growing on? Let me turn this bad boy. Let me show you Pickering's neighbors real quick. That way you can see, zoom out. And yes, I put it in a Tupperware just because the flies will be on them. It's over here by the Maria mango. I went ahead and up potted it into a 15-gallon this past week. And this is the Pickering here. And look at all the little branches on there. New flush as well, but it's wide. She sits pretty wide, which is cool. I like that. Next to cotton candy, it's creme brulee. And this one is Indian toned from what I've heard. But I'm excited. It did hold on to one, but I plucked it early. Sugar loaf, which is coconut flavored as well, coconut pineapple. And that one, I will be up potting it into 15. Yes, once I tasted this Pickering, I was like, you're going into a 15 immediately. It's going to change your mind, folks. Once you taste these mangoes, you can relate. You're going to go, what? You're going to know exactly what you're going to get in a couple of years. Sweet tart. Still haven't tasted that one, but we shall find out. Lemon zest with the new flush, which is perfect. That's what we want there. If your tree isn't pruned and it's one tall leader, you're going to have to prune it way back at the bottom to go ahead and have it split early. Because if not, you'll be picking mangoes way high, folks. All right. Pina colada, which I've heard that it's not the best, and this new growth is starting to not look the greatest. She's going to pull through. We'll see. Lemon meringue and orange sherbet over here. Haven't had sherbet this year. I am waiting. Look at Miss Karen Michelle. She's going to pull through, folks. Don't worry. Although that top scion could go, I'm hoping some new growth will come out somewhere through there. There's a chance. You're saying that there's a chance. I did pick a Floridon. It had a little black spot in there. I saw some ants working inside, so I did pick that one. I only have 2 more hanging, and these are said to be some good ones. I was doing a little bit of reading about them, and pretty excited. I don't know if they'll turn colors because they are kind of tucked in here. See the blue skies? Rain is clearing up. Down, this is the south end. This is the northern end over there. So all the rain's coming in from the west, but there's still got mangoes rocking. Ice cream may have to. Ice cream's a dwarf one that's said to be pretty good. Tastes like vanilla ice cream, but it's Indian flavored, folks. And I don't mean to hurt anyone's feelings. Whoa, that's quite nice. Haven't seen that style. But I am not the biggest fan, folks. I'm sorry. Everyone has their own flavors that they will love, dig. Now, can I get them? Sure, I'll get them to you. But space is limited on 1 acres here. We only have so many that can live here, and there's certain trees that's worth having 2 of. Bailey's Marvel, looking majestic. I mean, look at this thing starting to sprout out. And I like keeping them in pots, y'all, because you know what? We move them around. I move them around whenever I'm up potting or whatever, and then I'm finding out exactly where they need to be. So still working on that. Nothing here is permanent. Everything is subject to be moved besides avocados. Lemon zest and fruit punch. Mulberries are kicking off some more growth. Some are already holding some fruit. Shampoo gingers and kales. Oh my. The culantro. Some more. Oh, that seedling project that I'm doing with the return to senders or self grafts. Brought those out and up potted them into a little bit more soil, and we're going to find out. Stick around to find out if they fruit faster than the actual tree itself. I know a lot of people are saying it won't work. I've never done this before, but we gonna find out. And that's basically taking the top and grafting it back onto itself. Got those 2, and then these 2 over here. So it's 4 of them that we're working. So stick around for a couple of years and see. But these are vigorous. I already had to trim it just because it shot off. But that one is a Karen Michelle seedling grafted onto itself. I just put return to sender just so that way I'll remember it. I think this one's a Ceci. Yeah, Ceci Love. And whatever comes out of this is going to be great. So pretty stoked. That one took. Sacha Inchi's finally poking her head up, starting to climb on this little trellis. You got some Seminole pumpkins that popped up, but still nothing. Came up onto the Tanga tuba here, which is setting a couple of fruits on there as well. Yep, the Seminole came up this way, it's running that way. Now she's running over the longevity and the avocados, but we grow in clumps, y'all. Dun dun dun. What about over here? More mango rootstocks back in there. Harvested some radishes already. Do have a couple more beets. Beans are rocking. Rolenias are looking good. Always growing. Little guacamole's putting on some more growth here. I did some more grafts this week just because the last ones didn't take. There's one there. I'm just going right into the trunk. They say not to do that. And that one, that was a cleft on there. Cleft, and then that one's a veneer. Trying different techniques, y'all. I got to redo this bed. Mexicans that were dropped the other day. Oh, this one's new. Put another Puerto Rican plantain in. Well, why? Well, because it's possible here, y'all. I forgot to show you. If you've already seen it, check out the updated vision on that. Look at that. Boom. Got more little babies coming out. Hopefully those will hold, and we'll see. And we're very close to the ground, folks. We're maybe about 1.5 feet, so I don't know how much is going to hold. But if it's possible, let's grow some plátanos. And those are plantains, folks, Puerto Rican plantains. Those are not something that you'll find around here. And if you do, they're 50, 60 bucks easily. But yeah, I'll go ahead and sell off the pups. We do have a couple over here that are already replanted. Carrie Starfruit is just holding a couple. She's just working. She's focusing on growth right now, which is cool. Couple of more flowers in there, but she's waiting for the fall. That girl's going to be something. Yeah, Santol is looking good. New growth. Leaves are looking really nice. Let's see. Let's see. We got storm season rolling and winter coming. Gases are looking great. This rain is just making everything explode over here. This is the time of year here in 9B in Florida where it rains every day. Every day, man. Right around either it's lunch or it'll be in the afternoons, 3 to 5. And this is another Puerto Rican plantain that I put in here. It's got a little lean already, but we're going to hold it. I dropped in a bunch of new seeds over here. Still got Mexicans blooming. Torfo Orinoco's got a lean, but nothing on that still. Back in here, this is kind of just more on the primitive side. I kind of grow bamboo, yucca, cassava. Got variegated, unvariegated, sweet potatoes, running beans over here. Little this, little that, folks. We're 17 minutes in. We do a quick little wraparound, and then we'll call it a day. We got stuff to do. What's in here? Little watermelon patch here. Do I prune it? Nope. Should I? Well, some say, professionals will say. And if you want the biggest, sure. What do I want to do? We want to eat here, folks. That's what we're focused on. These are Karobe or Karobis from Japan. And mixed in with a few of these silver Yamadas. But there's some in here. My biggest one so far has only been 19. I picked one yesterday, and I thought, hey, this one's actually a winner. But that one was only 17. So it's probably more in the 17 to, I don't know, if I can get a 25 out of here, that'd be pretty cool. Got another one working there. But you know what? These are really sweet melons that I would definitely grow again. Listen, I still win. Even whenever I don't put up those 40s or 50s, still win. When I'm sitting down underneath my shade tree, eating some nice cold melons. Here's the silver Yamadas that aren't ready yet. Got a little tendril right there. It's a little green. So, not ready yet. And this tendril's still green right there too. So, haven't had those. Those are white fleshed, supposedly pretty sweet. We're getting some more in here. We do have two little shorties that kind of stunted their growth. I don't know if that's from transplanting from a pot, but we ain't done. It's only, what is it, July 29th? No, 28th? 28th, Friday. I went out, we still got some time, so I dropped some more seeds. We having some monsters come. I awoken the beast, and I got some more over there. That's another silver Yamada, but this is the weeding season, folks. Hopefully you guys are winning your war on the weeds. This is a little everbearing kicking off again. Everbearing mulberry. You can see that little green guys up there, but they'll get going. We got Roselle. It's loving all the good water. Next to polyembryonic mango. I think this one's Eric's mango, if I'm not mistaken. I had a label. I swear there's a label. Yep, Eric's mango, that's fine. Other Carry Carambola in the system over here. It's looking good. There's some more melon vines. I got more seeds coming all through here. Getting some big ones in. Will I have enough time to cram them in before your deadline, October 1st, Mr. Farmer? No. Will I try? Oh yeah. And guess what? Even if I don't get them next year, I will definitely have them. God willing. There's a little guava there. Cranberry hibiscus is putting out some new growth. Look at these leaves, y'all. And the Shangri-La mulberry. This thing wants to stretch already, but just keep cutting. Keep cutting her down. Kumquats are still holding. A little variegated action. And we're getting very, very close here, folks. I know. They're like, what do you mean? Right here. Sugar apple season, folks. It's that time of year. And there was another one that was right over here. Oh yeah, here. Dun dun dun. If you never had one of those, I'm sorry. My heart goes out to you. Find somewhere where you can purchase them. Usually you'll find those in Asian stores. They are not cheap, folks. They are not cheap. You will be paying, but guess what? You will be eating some really, really good sweet fruit. They'll turn yay big. If you're lucky. Ooh, what is this? Oh, we got some mycelium working over there. That's the best part about mulch, is you'll find random shrooms just growing all over the place, especially with all this rain. We are getting a few more of these dwarf ties as well. This one's probably ready. And that's just because I came out and pruned. Why not? No vitamin C. Things are just growing. Things are happy. Everything is fun. It is hot and humid. So yes, this is the time where you do have to shower twice a day and change a lot, but there's another a shriek banging in here. Toss it in between all of that. And it'll be fine. We'll come over and trim up later on. We still got gandulas? Yeah, we still got gandulas. What are you going to do with them? Whatever we want with them. Throw them. Eat them. You want some? Come over and grab some. Not all, but we'll give you some. Using them as fertilizer. I throw them down, and then as they sprout, here's lane 3. Am I winning the weed war? They're still coming through. You know, grass will always grow through the mulch, but it's so much better than going through. Oh, nice. So much better than having to mow through here. I just take the weed eater, and guess what? I will put more mulch on there. More up here, all through here. Just continue to lay it, and eventually we will win. I believe that we will win. See that? Just like that. Because once it hits the top of that mulch, there's nothing there. You can literally just come over here and have a grass pulling party and get down to the roots. Look at that. Nothing. But pack a lunch because you'll be here for a minute. So I put a casa over here just so it's not taking up so much room. Got some new growth, and let me stop it. I love the new color of the growth on there, the new flush. But what else do we got? M4 seedling. Why'd you do that? Well, because it's polyembryotic. M4, make sure you label them. And which one will it be? Let's find out. The Miwa is doing her thing. Look at this. She wants to keep all of these fruits. All of them? I think so. She doesn't know that she's, I don't know, all of 4 feet. But amazing fruit. If you don't have one, get your hands on one. Kumquats are underrated, and they're not all acidic and boring fruits. I wasn't a believer, but once you taste them, you'll want them, folks. I'm telling you. But what else do we got? Little Barbados cherry action. Acerolas. And doesn't seem like much. Look at these guys. What are they doing? What are those guys called? Squash bugs or something like that? And they're all over these cherries. They are all over them. And I like for them to get a little bit darker than that. That would still be a little bit acidic. Kind of wait for them to turn dark purple, or as close as possible. Here's another one. Let me show you this one. Gotta go under. Let me see. Yeah. Oh, that one already split. Dang it. Dang. Let's retrieve that one. Split. No ants. Well, I guess it didn't turn. If they get out here in the sun, they will turn into like a black cherry. And they're really nice, but let's see. Not bad. You lose that sweetness though. Still a good cherry. High in vitamin C, high in iron. But folks, listen. Go out there, get yourself a Pickering. Right now, I don't have any because I just sold them. But I will be getting some by next week. Tune in and I will let you know. We do have some avocados, jujube still, June plums. We are hitting up the Caribbean Festival this weekend over in Deltona. So come out to that if you are around. We got Valencia Prides, orange sherbet, Maha Chinook, lemon zest. We got some Glens, Carries, cotton candies, Madame Francis. We got a Julie that'll be gone. You know, the island people love it, man. You got lemon zest, M4s, 2 more M4s, which will be gone once they know that they're coconut. And for my classics, you do got a Kent if you want it. Madame Francis and a couple more ice cream. But I'm always getting them, y'all. So don't worry about it. And whoa, look at this. Look what I do to y'all. I sell y'all the good ones. And I'll stick, yeah, Miss Karen Michelle. But look at this beautiful one. Is it possible? Yeah. Could I take that one and trade it out? Yeah, but I want y'all to be able to taste it. I've already tasted it, and I'll wait on mine. See how good I am, y'all? Who loves you? But y'all have a good one. Have a good week. Come on out and see us. There's canepas. Those will be gone. Woo! But we still got some 3-in-1 mulberries as well. Those are $100, and my 2-in-1 avocado will be going this weekend. But I doubt that she'll stick around. Oro Negro and Russell action. Woo! Good stuff, y'all. We'll see. Y'all have yourselves a great day. Eat some. It's that season, y'all. We're excited. Work doesn't stop. Don't let the rain fool you. Keep your keep your butt in the house. No, man. Get outside. Put on a freaking rain jacket. Don't be afraid. Rock that AC, baby. You don't have one of these, I'm telling you, it is life changers. All right. This is what you need whenever the heat is on, folks. All right. I know you look lame. It looks like, you know, some weird headphones. I'm telling you, out here in this Florida heat, this is exactly what you need. Y'all get out there, have some fun. Love y'all. Till next time. Later. Let's grow together, y'all. Woo!